Alright, so this is the tutorial that you have all been waiting for. This is how to compose a newsletter. So from the newsletter menu, select newsletter messages and compose new. We're going to call it December product release from i3dthemes.com. And the summary is a we're going to make it a one no, let's make it a two column. Hit create. As you'll see here, I've already uploaded an image into our system, something that I made up for our own website. And what I would really recommend to you is that you go and make yourself a really sexy, slick looking graphic for the header. Okay. In previous iterations of the newsletter module, when we had our Dynamo system, we had actually used background images within the email itself, and then we were able to stylize the email, or the newsletter I should say, very much like the templates that it was for. The problem with that is Microsoft. They decided in their infinite wisdom that instead of using HTML as a standard for rendering, their rendering engine for Outlook 2007 and subsequent versions, that they would use the Word engine, because they can do whatever they want. The problem with that is that Word doesn't render background images in their it's like HTML, but it's not the same. So they don't render background images the same, so you can't exactly use HTML as we're using it today to render a newsletter. Most of the other newsletter programs will allow it, but you know, everybody's going to be using the Microsoft programs, and so if you have a customer that is receiving a newsletter and say, I can't read it because you have white text on top of, well, I can't see the background image, so it's just white background. Needless to say, you're going to have unhappy customers. So we opted to go with just foreground images. You can create your foreground image yourself, make it a really sexy looking newsletter header, and then stylize the rest of the newsletter as you see fit. This is what most newsletter on-demand companies are using, is foreground images instead of background images. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just say new product release, sure web template, price $59. This is an awesome professional design. Alright, so what we're going to do over here is we're going to upload an image. So real quickly, I've already gone and uploaded into the system. Here we go. And whoops, we're going to hit insert. There we go. There's the image. And then what we can also do is view the demo. We're going to make this a link. And create link. And we're going to go www.i3dthemes.com. I can't remember the actual link to the Assure template, but in any case, we'll just, this is what you do. You can set a target if you want. I'm going to just leave it as it is. No target, and hit submit. So that turns that piece of text into a link. So here you go. Bold this up. Ta-da. Just like that. We're going to bold up the word Assure, price, and you could have all sorts of other things going on here. But doesn't this look professional? So I forgot, maybe I should have i3dthemes.com. Hit save, and you're done. You have this brand new newsletter that you can now go send out to whomever you like. All right?